Hi guys, good afternoon. Today is April 21st and the time is almost 2 p.m. in New York. And sorry, I'm not trading. I did not trade yesterday, day before yesterday also, I did not trade. So what I'm here to do today is like give you something about the technical analysis again, what the market is trying to move from here. I called the market the other day like it will going to move to the downside a little bit, this, that, because I did not like the slide. So this is a Dow Jones Transportation Average. Again, guys, trading is all risky. Please, before you trade, make sure you consult your financial advisor or a broker, whoever you take advice from. I'm not a financial advisor or not a broker. Whatever education, this video is made for education purpose only. Whatever you get the feed from this video is you should never use it as like an investment advisor. This is just a education purpose only. This video is made for education purpose only. Again, do your own research, whatever technical side I'm telling you guys. You might make money, you might won't make money, so please do your own research before you take a trade. So day before yesterday I did make a video about technical indicators and uh, what the market will about to do next. So I can see Dow Jones Transportation is still not doing good. It's not out of the woods yet. So something is going on right over here, no doubt, because up and down, up and down, up and down, which is not good. So still, Dow Jones Transportation is still, the MACD is not turned over yet, and the slow stochastic is already on top, is trying to turn over, but let's see. It all depends with the big boys. When I call big boys, that means big banks. Okay, the big banks are the one who decide to pull their money in, to pull their money out, something like that. So let's check SPY, which is our all-time favorite cash ETF. No doubt my computer gets hang a little bit because of this is a different software I'm using it. Basically, this is a totally different software what I'm using it for, technical analysis and all, to make the moves and everything, where the market will gonna will gonna move from here to there, like upcoming days. That's what it is. So this is the SPY cash, and it's already up only 32 cents, not even like a dollar 32. Okay, so again, this is, you see, like they are trying to fill up some type of orders over here, but I was like more into like a bearish side to like a bullish side. But it can all change. It can all change on Monday, because we have no idea what the big banks are thinking about it. Okay, what the big banks are thinking about it. So we have no idea. So far, the MACD is about to turn, and the slow stochastic has already turned. So, and it's not moving whatever it's supposed to do. So if it's not going up, then where it is going, guys? That's my question for you guys. If it's not going up, then it's going down. It might go a little bit sideways direction, but it's going down. So be careful with the E-mini S&P. Again, it's up only 44. This is live right now. Okay, guys. So let's just check DIA. It's a ETF also. It's basically looking for Dow Jones, and it's taking some time to load the data, because it's like a real-time data. But at the same time, this software I use, this Street Smart Central, basically it's from Charles Schwab. Okay, it's from Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab was one of my brokers, so back in time. So I don't trade with Charles Schwab anymore, because they don't have that live data whatever I'm looking for from Lightspeed. So yes, so this is a Dow Jones again, is thinking to turn over. The MACD is almost like ready to turn. Slow cycles is already turned. So, and it's up only 35 cents. So it's not looking that good. Let's check on Apple, what Apple is trying to do. These are the biggest players in our US indices, no doubt. Apple, you know, Apple, Tesla. So those are the biggest players in our in US indices, no doubt about it. Apple is running on SPY cash also, as well as Apple is running on the Nasdaq as well. So again, he's running in the both the in both the markets basically. Apple is a big company, so Apple is not that. Hold on, guys. Apple chart has not been loaded up yet, so I'm trying to load up the Apple chart right over here. I don't know why it's not loading up. This software has some problem also, no doubt, because Charles Schwab has turned off that this this website is using significant energy. Close this to improve the Mac. Oh, God, Jesus Christ! Now, okay, let's check on Apple. If Apple can, okay, there you go. So yes, Apple is already down $47, which is like a significant. $47 is like not so down, but MACD has already ready to turn Apple down. And on the dark pool side, I have seen some uh, activity on the dark pool side for Apple basically. And some of the big banks probably, some of the biggest investors probably, they are hedging it. We have no idea, but there are like put options are being used on Apple right now at this while we talking so far. There are put options are being used on Apple right now, and they are like not a small amount. Basically, they are like big amount of put options. So again, let me tell you exactly how much is it, because I did wrote it down over here. I wrote down these things. On a dark pool side, I did check some Apple, like 3 million put option on Apple, and some okay, there you go, I found it. So far someone is like hedging, probably trying to save their portfolio on Apple. Okay, there's a big order on Apple put options basically, and they have put up like 3.2 million, and second one was like a 226k, so almost like 226k. And one is like a call option that is only like a 42k. So that 42k probably he's like I don't know, but what I'm trying to say, like almost like a 3 3.5 3.4 million, maybe 3.4 put option in Apple. Someone is probably saving his portfolio on the downside, but that means someone is also looking that the Apple might go down. That's what I mean to say. My point is that, okay, in the end my point was like so someone is like hedging his portfolio, or someone is betting against Apple. That can be also. So but yes, as per my technical indicators, Apple wants to move down at this point because the MACD is all-time high. Slow psychosis is already pointing to the downside. So Monday it might be a little bit of difficult day for Apple to come up. It all depends, it all depends on the investors, what the investors are thinking. When I talk about investors, that means I'm talking about the big banks. The big banks are the one who's like moving this market in and out. Let's go to check other things right now. Let's check the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also down, guys. Not that looking good also. 170 points. This is a Bitcoin ETF. Sorry, this is the Bitcoin futures. It's a Bitcoin futures basically. It's not an ETF. Sorry, It's not a ETF, it's a Bitcoin futures. It's still pointing, everything is pointing downside, and looks like it wants to go down also. It might go down with if the market goes down, Bitcoin will go down also, guys. Gold has came down. There was something going up right over here, like I said. If you go and check my other videos, you'll see what I mean. Like I've been talking about it. There's something going up over here, but gold is also heading downside. Let's check Tesla. Tesla has already came up with the earnings, missed the earnings. You see this, guys? This is just a small volume. If you see this, it's a small volume to get people in. Basically, that was their trick, to get people in, and then they pull out their money, So that's what happens when the money is being pulled out. Dumb, stock drops, and there's a gap right over here for Tesla. So 150 something, 143 right over there. So between over there, so that gap might fill up for Tesla also. You have no idea, but most of the stock, the gap doesn't fill up. But for the futures, it will, no doubt. Futures always, all the gaps get filled up in futures, no doubt. So futures, this is even S&P again, guys. The slow psychosis is already down. MACD is about to cross, and today is only 7 points up. It's still live. You guys can see this bid and ask price is like moving. So and it came up a little bit, no doubt, but it almost like went down, came up, like kind of like a hammer type of a thing. And you go other side. Sorry, guys. Sorry, that was my son. All right, so that was the futures. Basically, it came exactly, open up exactly. It came down, but it came up a little bit, but it doesn't change anything that much. Basically, I'm still counting on the downside. And let's just check Russell. Let's just check Russell. Russell, the other day we put some lines over here. I was calling for a bearish flag. So Russell also going to do the same thing. If the E-mini S&P move up, it will going to follow, because those are the leaders basically. Those are the leaders. But Russell is one of our leaders. So this is the Russell Cash Index, ETF. So let's go and check the oil. Oil has came up a little bit, 46 cents, but running, but still. Let's see upcoming days. Upcoming days, oil is still, it might fill up this gap. Upcoming days. Let's check. Russell futures kind of like futures are the MACD. You still have a lot of time for the futures, but the slow psychosis is still kind of pointing upside. So it's like a mix. It's kind of mix. Let's check SQQQ. Slow psychosis is ready to go up, but it's not coming up. So let's check VIX. VIX is almost like the same. VIX is also like the same, guys. So VIX is also like the same. Wants to go up, but it did not went up, but it came down 75 cents. So but this is a very good to buy VIX, just to hedge on your portfolio. If you have a big portfolio, just to protect it from the downside, basically. So yes, so everything almost like the same. Did not move up anything, did not move anything. There were no big moves anyway. So guys, I don't I don't think that the market is going anywhere so far until unless those orders are filled. Once those orders get filled, then only the market will gonna move. Before that, the market probably might do the swing, whatever the swings are doing right now. So that's what it is all about. So again, there's nothing crazy about it, and the Bitcoin is also not going that much down. Also, that's what I can see. Okay, so but today's move, they did fill up the downside order. That's the reason probably it came up, or maybe they are trying to fill up the upside order. Okay, that can be happening too. So it's all depends, what kind of orders, the live orders on the private exchanges, they have it. So once all those orders get filled, then you will see that the market is moving very, very volatile again. That's what I can tell you. All right, guys, I'm going to close this window. This is just an update for what the market is really doing, but it's not moving anywhere. But I still believe that the 80% chances it might have a downside. Might have a downside. Even I told you there's someone who's like betting put options on Apple 3.4 million, 3.4 million almost. That's what I can say. So there's someone else is also looking the same whatever we are looking. I'm looking also the same. But it might take some time to turn around. No doubt those orders for the downside take some time to fill up. They need some buyers too to fill up those orders. So be careful if you're still trading. Again, please hit the subscribe button and like this video and share it on your social media. That will gonna help me a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate your time tuning in on my video, watching my video. And if you guys have some suggestion to check on some stocks, I can do that as well. Give me a feedback. And what do you guys think about the market? Please give me a feedback too. If you guys think it will going to go up, it will going to go down, all your suggestions are all welcome. Guys, please, again, if you guys are trading, be careful. I'm about to close my window, so please stay in peace and bless as always, guys. I'm closing this. Bye.